little bit nervous, but I think the score will probably be 1-1 extra time. Celtic score in the 115th minute.
I always look at this with such thick green tinted glasses.
Honestly, I said at the beginning, right? I can't remember the last time I went to Hampden and there's not been a controversial decision given against Rangers, right? There's so many elements to this. There's the actual decisions, and then there's the speed of thought, right? And when I mean speed of thought, Asgard, it was almost instantaneous that the minute that unfolded, the red card was out, delighted to get him off the pitch, right?
Yeah.
We can go through and talk about so many instances in the game. Maeda, right? Maeda must have put in about 10 challenges before he seen a yellow card that was for a high boot to the face, right? Maeda is allowed to play his own game throughout the entire game until he gets that booking, where he's allowed to break up play, kick players off the ball. You seen it against Hibs last weekend. Magoma was having an absolutely brilliant game. He then picked up a booking and he then couldn't play his natural game, and it impacted him quite heavily. It might sound really petty, right, to talk about that first, but it really rivals me, and it's not a one-off.
He's raging!
See, guys, in Maeda, every single time we play against Celtic, he is picking up needless fouls and he doesn't get booked for them. What happened to persistent fouling, accumulating a yellow card, right? So Maeda's one. You've got various incidents that have happened in the game today.
And then for some unknown reason, Trusty, who decides just to kick a player in the head, isn't then sent off. Second half, Rangers much better. And of course, Celtic's man of the match today, VAR. Congratulations to them for making sure their team got through to the final. I have been one on this show for nearly 5 years who has never, ever even looked at the possibility of dodgy decisions and this and that. And I'm struggling today. I'm really, really struggling. I don't see how you can't send off a player for kicking somebody in the head. I just don't get it. I just don't get it.
And I tweeted it myself. I couldn't believe that the same outcome didn't follow Austin Trusty when he seemed to kick Jack Butland's head because Butland had his two hands on the ball. There was no sending of the referee to the VAR monitor. That's a huge moment in this game, isn't it?
It's extraordinary for me. First of all, Asgard deserves to go. Absolutely no issue with that at all. And he causes that chaos. You were right. Flicking it back over, what was he trying to do? But the Trusty one is inexplicable. Jack Butland's got it. Jack Butland puts his face on it to cover down because he knows maybe he's protecting himself, and he actually rakes his foot right down him. And he can see what he's doing. It's deliberate. It's dangerous play. He's kicked him in the head, and it's a yellow card. And I found some of the decision making today pretty extraordinary. In the first half, the amount of times that players were yanked back by Celtic players and no cards were given, and then those same players would go on and commit fouls that would become cautionable in the second half. Anthony Ralston, Maeda, they were clear ones. And when it comes to Nick Walsh's decision making, that's a huge question mark for me. VAR not getting involved and not telling him to go at the monitor for serious foul play as well, endangering an opponent, is pretty big for me as well. So it's a red card. It is.